What's up guys, this is John. I'm back with some Conquest Assault on Donya Fortress. I'm using the M249, red dot, laser, flash suppressor foregrip I think. With, as you can see, I'm using claymores because this was a server where thankfully the old C4ing on the flags was banned, and there were some admins on to enforce that ban, so we don't have to worry about being blown up every time you started to capture a flag, which is great because I really hate that. That is a really cheap, nasty tactic, which I can only presume people are using to get. There's an assignment I think with C4 kills, so I presume that's what they're using it for. So yeah, I'm playing the suppression role here. We had too many medics. Look at this. There's a dead. That guy there is just hovering in midair now. You'll see him in a minute, but. We had too many medics on a team at the beginning, and I'm about to get screwed over. I'm too busy looking at this guy's dead body here and don't really notice the three guys bearing down on me. So I get killed rather comfortably there, or uncomfortably for me. But yeah, so we were using. We had too many medics. We were all just running out of ammo. So I figured, I've not really used the support class much. It would be nice to have lots of bullets, but as you can see there, as soon as you put one down, you're out of the game for too long. I get surprised by those guys and somehow get picked up. I managed to finish off the last guy with the G18, which I don't really like the G18. I keep changing it to the 93R, but for some reason the game keeps giving it me back. So obviously thinks I need to practice with it, which I do. So yeah, I switched out to the support role so that I could keep supplying our guys with ammo. I mean, they kept reviving me, and I wanted some nice points of supplying them with ammo. I mean, for some of the matches, I was just running around with my knife because I literally ran out, and every time I died, the guys who weren't on my squad, I couldn't. They didn't have mics or weren't listening, and they just kept reviving me. So I had to go the ammo route. So yeah, I'm seeing my role as the guy who just jumps into a corridor where there are people, all guns blazing, get them suppressed. If I go down, I go down. My teammates can always revive me, but hopefully I've done enough damage and blurred the vision enough, suppressed them enough to help my teammates get them, so that they can revive me afterwards. And that's, I think, how you should play the support role. Don't go thinking that you're anything other than a spray happy Rambo kind of guy if you're playing the support role. And don't forget to throw out your ammo packs, because too many times on this game I've been running after a bloody support guy who hasn't thrown an ammo pack, and I'm not surprised he hasn't thrown one. Look how many bullets I've got there. I've got 300 bullets in my gun. Why do I need to throw down an ammo pack other than to get points? So at least on Bad Company 2, the assault guys who supplied you with ammo, all they had was an assault rifle, and I think they had 90 rounds, so not this guy's, these have got more than that in one clip. So at least in that they had to supply themselves with some ammo, so the chances are there were going to be ammo packs lying around, but not on this. And also, I mean, look on my map there, we've got 2 medics on my squad, there's at least another medic in the team, there's not a single health pack down, so I mean, they were all running the either the mass or the grenade launcher. Now, I think there are some assignments that you need for using those weapons, which they're probably doing. But if you've got that done, for God's sake, and especially on close quarters, chuck down a health pack. Keep your health packs equipped, because they're so handy on the close quarters maps. Just one health pack chucked down because look at how close your teammates are. They're always really close, so you're going to be getting lots of points, and you're going to be keeping 3 or 4 guys alive just by having a health pack there. And it takes so long to recover in Battlefield. It's not like Call of Duty where it's 3 seconds and you're back to full health. It could take you. I mean, I think it's up to about a minute. I'm not 100% certain, but it feels like a minute. There you go. You can see all the points from just spraying down the corridor. And I think, yeah, I got a kill there at least. You know, get lots of kill assists, lots of suppression points. It's really handy to have a support guy on close quarters just to get the enemies confused. So, oh, this guy just belly flopped into the bloody pool there. You know, I thought that was banned in swimming pools, but no, he dived into the pool. I had no chance. He had a shotgun. I'm still yet to use the spaz much. I want to try him with slugs, but I think I've done the 847, the Remington. I think it is quite a bit, but not the spaz. I think I've only just done the assignment that gives it to me. Here's a rather strange claymore spot. I didn't even think it would fit. I was trying to hide it underneath it and hope they wouldn't see it, but it seems that it will attach to that. I'll have to use that one in the future, although I don't think it gets me a kill, so maybe not. So yeah, I was looking for some decent claymore spots as well, because I've got them equipped. I think you can put 2 down if you resupply yourself. But I'm thinking that this area here is going to be the best place for it. I think I start putting them down here, and every time I put one down, it gets me a kill. So I think this is Bravo is the place to put them on this map. Or maybe this little run through here, because everybody seems to run from Charlie to Bravo, and Alpha seems to get relatively untouched, because these two are just so close together. And, I mean, there, the medic behind me had chucked me down a health pack. You see there was a health pack right underneath me, and just that health pack was keeping me up long enough to mow those guys down. And that last guy, I think, used it to heal himself, and I didn't really wait long enough. I'm at 10% here. I never noticed I was at 10%, and I was an easy kill. I was cannon fodder there. I deserve that. He's using that pepper cheng thing. I used that myself the other day. In fact, I think after this game, I switched to it because I noticed there was an assignment that needed it, and I hate that gun. Man, that's just got so much recoil. It just literally your first shot is like at the feet, and the next one is in the ceiling. So yeah, I caught those guys unaware. I think I just that. Yeah, but there you go. This health pack there, really helpful, but I think they're really hitting us hard on this flag here. They're coming at us from all angles, and I think in a minute one of the guys, he's just dropped down there on the left. I think he tries to come and get my dog tags, and I see him and concentrate on him, but his teammate gets me and denies his mate the dog tags. But you see, they're reviving. They've got so many guys on there. It would be foolish to go back there. So I'll go for Alpha. I'm not really gonna tangle with what looked like about 6 guys. So I'm gonna go for Alpha here. Get this one. Well, somebody beat me to it. They probably had the same idea, but look at that claymore there. I felt sure that should have got him. It was definitely on the floor, and he's just walked right past it. I thought they stayed for a little bit after death, but maybe they don't. But I thought, even though I'd put it down, as soon as I put it down, it should have done something. But he was at 100% health. Maybe not. Maybe they take a second to activate or something. I don't know. I've not really had enough experience with them, to be honest. This was, like I say, I've got this gun ranked up, and this is the only support gun I've got ranked up. I really don't play support very often. I got past the first few guns, and they were so painful that I just never bothered. And with playing a lot of, there you go, there's another one. You're out of the actions for so long when you throw a grenade if you're a support, because it takes so long to hold that gun back up. That it's probably like 2 or 3 seconds where you can't really do much other than throw a grenade. And I don't really like the grenade system on Battlefield 3. At least on Bad Company 2, even though you couldn't cook it, which I think is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know whether Call of Duty has some sort of copyright on cooking grenades. I don't know, because I couldn't think of any reason why you wouldn't give your player the ability to cook a grenade. It's so handy when you get good at it. You can drop a grenade at somebody's feet right as it's about to blow. No matter what your distance is. Yeah. So why they wouldn't include the ability to cook grenades, but now you don't even have the ability to hold your grenade. It just throws it as soon as you hit the button. there. Although I did see a comment somewhere that there was a way to hold your grenade on this, but you have to hold down 2 different buttons. I don't remember what they said, so if you do know, let me know. I'd be very grateful to know how you actually hold the grenade. But that Claymore was a nice little cheeky one. I think that was my one at Alpha, because I put I put it behind a support, an ammo pack. So I think I put another one down here, or in this area. This proves to be a good spot. I think later I start facing them the other way, so it gets them as they've passed it. Because it's so hard to see in that little dark area that it's pretty much a guaranteed kill so long as they pass in front of it. So here we'll see the suppression capabilities of the support kit again. You know, just open fire, get them suppressed, let your teammates do the mopping up. So I mean, I killed 1 and my teammates killed 3, and I got suppression kill assists and all sorts, and then they start reviving, but I can finish them off again. I've got another 100 rounds to play with. So, yeah, but again, he had a medic pack right at my feet, just keeping me up, which was fantastic. So here, I think I'm out of bullets, and this G18 is not my favourite weapon, as I've said. I've got 27, but it's not enough. And yet again, I'm getting killed as throwing a grenade, because it just takes so long to get back into the action. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I pay the price for having that massive clip and unlimited ammo. So a bit later, I start putting them down that little bit. The bit where you drop down into Bravo. I think that down just behind that guy there. This little tunnel on my right there. I put them by that little yellow lamp a bit later on in the evening, and every time some guy just dropped down the hole and boom, I'd get one after another. It was fantastic. So one down there and then one at the other end by the other door. Although there were 3 doors to that area. Oh yeah, I'll fire first, think about it later. So yeah, map design. One game that does map design well, love it or hate it, it's Call of Duty. This is sort of this. This is. I don't want to say this is copying Call of Duty, but this kind of game style is what Call of Duty has been built on. And one thing they do well is map design. And if you notice, most of the decent maps on Call of Duty, each room has, one way in, one way out, and there aren't that many rooms on each map. There are areas, but I mean, on these, on these maps, a room could have 3, 4, 5 entrances and exits. There are so many, and look how many floors there are just on this map alone. There are 4 stories, 4 floors. You've got your 2 main floors, your top one of Alpha, which is up higher, and then underground as well. And that's at least 4 floors. There's just too many opportunities to miss people on these maps. A lot of the time, this Conquest Assault, I picked this game in particular because it didn't suffer from this thing. Where you capture a flag, move on to the next one, and then capture that flag and move on to the next one, and you end up just going around in circles capturing the flag that the other team just left. So this was a really good spot here. They didn't see it. Boom! Straight as they come through that door, they don't look there. They look on the flag to see if anybody's capturing the flag or anybody's near the flag or dropping down that tunnel. They never look at the feet there. So there you go, easy. I could go and put another one there, and they'd fall for it again, I reckon. But yeah, so map design. There's just too many. There's too many opportunities to miss the enemy team. I think personally. I think if they do any more close quarters maps, and I do hope they will. I mean, I haven't seen any listed in the premium, info, but I do hope they will do some more. Or, in Bad Company 3, which, rumour has it there is going to be a Bad Company 3. People have put it on their CVs that they've worked on Bad Company 3. I hope they do have more close quarters maps, because I really do enjoy this. I did enjoy Call of Duty until broken ass Modern Warfare 2 came along. So yeah, so hopefully they'll do some more maps, and they'll limit the amount of routes around the maps, because A, I get lost, and B, I never find the enemies. So, but anyhow, that's the end of the game. I don't get MVP. I think I get MVP 2 or something along those lines. I do pretty well, and that 2-time multiplier is coming in really handy at the moment. You know, I'm ranking up really quick. You could probably rank up 2 levels in a night. So, yeah. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to see more Conquest Assault, let me know. I certainly enjoyed playing it. You know, there were a good bunch of guys I was playing with. We played well as a team, and you know, we pretty much kicked ass all night. I think, you know, there was one game where we didn't win, but other than that, we kicked ass all night just by me spraying down corridors and then, you know, finishing them off and then picking me back up again. So nicely played, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and hopefully I'll see you next time. I've been John. I'll see you later. So if you like what you see and you want to see some more, I've got another couple of videos here for you. The top one is a Conquest on Grand Bazaar, and the bottom one is a Squad Rush on Strike at Kharkov. Check them out, guys. Hope you enjoy.